Call stands, bitch. Decline, touchdown.
Offense liked how that play went. They choose to decline the penalty. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. And the defense sees right through those smoke and mirrors and take him to the turf.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get two, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Remigio with the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. All right, one more snap to play here.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here he goes, one final shot. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete.
Bye-bye, Chiefs.
No reason not to throw it long there. This game is over. So the Eagles
Yes!
will fly out of
Let's
here with a
go.
road win. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Kansas City.
Yo. Oh, they're gonna.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. If I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your mans have been to jail before? You know them uppercats you run with, get done with, done quick. You gon' broke the dog with some bump. Alright, they go to click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but
400 yards passing the game, man.
maybe they just saying that now because they miss you.
I was so close.
That's why you laying on
Four
your back.
passing touchdowns.
Preach telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft.
These players are on the last year of their contract. Re-sign them to keep them around next season and beyond.
With me, you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. The mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know your own man say you stupid. You be like, so I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all with the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' unless you're trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. You use a soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. From the body burn out. Sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth. I'ma run out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you'll the best. But it's hard to digest the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, on my. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, on my. Big baller. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, on my. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, on my. Street people. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Just got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Man, that's got you bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Y'all can do now.
Run it down. The sun is up. So run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drum.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
Damn!
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project X.
This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand.
So,
My money don't know my size. Pick them sides. And you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This ain't what you want.
Project X.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP, coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both the dead to the state, wanna see my lead. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got 3? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get boy I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack down. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling. Hey, I'm a hot girl yelling. Hey, all the dope boys yelling. Hey, front the back day yelling. Hey, get with other southern rapper hood than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You rapping about, I'm moving the brick. Talk about, now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it's true to be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers a bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught me going down hard, talking forever to shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow in a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. On the back day yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what is you? You and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him the second score or a sucker to test. Pimp like too large and we way too fresh. Work well with quickly check the lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, break your best. Cause we be standing in the front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back day yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back day yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 You just heard the sound. King of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind us and play this from the top. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a moon that's bringing me down. I went to a... Instead my life's a bore. Choke with my white and boots and bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Today, we have an NFC fighting storm between the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles. They're on the Rams sideline, head coach Sean McVay. These guys playing one of those dreaded body clock games, making the long trip to the East Coast. Across the field, the head coach of the Eagles. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. Kate Scott, Brock Heward in the booth with you. It is Jake Elliott who's going to get us started. And we're underway here in South Philadelphia. Starting at the 10. And this drive will start inside the 25. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. It's a 17-year pro steering this ship, Brock, an active leader in basically every passing category and continuing to try and build that Hall of Fame case. Matthew Stafford.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. But just the one touchdown. Curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Stafford from the gun. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Finds him over the middle. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense.
Yeah, it's rough.
Finally some justice for the quarterbacks. They're so rarely protected in today's game, Brock. The refs saw roughing the passer, and his side gets a first down plus some yardage.
You take it down a notch, all right? You haven't been hit by the guys in this league. And you got to protect these poor, fragile quarterbacks. In this case, move the sticks as well.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Motion man sent left. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. Excellent play defensively as they get to behind the line.
I did pick the football thing. Did I do it? I came from the side. That's really all these because
Did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Throwing his Stafford on 3rd. Got a man, that's Nakua. A solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. He sent a man in motion. Williams now on 1st and 10. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. Good opening drive to this point. They've got another 1st down at the 34. Now a run here with Blake Corum. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
2nd and 12 at the Eagles' 36-yard line.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. And number 9 of the drive is going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
And it's 3rd down.
Stafford lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
ooh, that is such a rough pass interference. That is such a PI. That's not a PI. What are you talking about? I killed him.
Try to keep everything in front of him.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind him is to take shots like that one.
Rams field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Just kind of a confidence builder. When offense drives it down, special teams does their job, and now the defense going to take the field with the lead.
Dory Jackson now to return it. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Oh,
So
we're
here
going to
come
keep
the
trucking people.
Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
Kate, it's not often that we talk about quarterbacks having a nose for the end zone in football. It's usually reserved for the running backs. But Jalen Hurts has changed that conversation. He has so much power, so much strength. You get him into the short yardage.
They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
Escapes the pocket. On the run, heaving it back across the field. And we all saw it. Flag came out just
Yeah, so I got confused as to who the guy that was in the middle. I couldn't remember which one it was. Let's see if I can see.
So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it.
Take that then.
Defense, no doubt, still recovering from that interference call, Brock, but they've got to buckle down here. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia!
Oh, yeah.
The Eagles just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles want up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Beautiful kid. Beautiful kid.
Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Rams headed back after their second drive now. And last drive left them in a little bit of limbo, Brock. They were happy to leave with points, obviously, but not happy that they had to settle for a field goal instead of a touchdown.
Coaches love to say on offense, let every drive end in a kick. Bronze medal's a punt, silver medal's a field goal, and now they're going to be striving for that PAT, the gold medal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Up the gut they go with Williams. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A loss of a yard.
1 quarter away so far. 7-3 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They have 3rd and 4 to start out. Stafford now.
Yeah, baby.
That one up, and it's intercepted. Andrew Makuba makes the play. And the Eagles have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Yeah.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and
That
they
was
work
a
on
horrible
these
throw.
returns to get to
So
the near
glad he got
sideline,
that.
everybody to get a block, and then for those offensive players to show
So
the
was
effort
was
to go
27
chase
going
that
down, was that me?
So it's not a
I
pick
knew
6.
how to
Yeah, it
press these
stinks
buttons
for
properly.
the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
All right, working from the gun to
shit.
start. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. Taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this is a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
It's Hurts once again.
Yes, AJ.
Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning in from the 16. And he's wallet.
You destroyed this motherfucker.
What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The Rams headed out to the field now. It's a 14-3 ball game as they take over following the score. Stafford now on 1st down. Dumped off to his running back. And he's short of the first.
He just hit my gun.
The rookie out of Alabama, there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 5. Delivers another one to Williams. And he will not get the first, but this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down. Running for the marker with Williams.
Good.
And his defense
Good.
is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field.
Gotta let out stress.
Yeah, I had to drop 4. I did.
Takes it in at the 21. And he's brought down
Hurdle.
before the return gets far. The Eagles and A.J. Brown getting set for another look on offense here. They have played lights out on offense. Scored their first 2 times out, Brock. A chance to go 3 for 3 and grow that lead here. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action. Hurts has it. Escapes out to the left. Throwing on the run. Deep down that left side. Big game downfield. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down. But damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Going to go with Barkley on the counter. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
Defender arrives right as the
Is that
ball
not a
does,
PI?
and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. That one intended for Jahan Dotson, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. Look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would love the touchdown more.
Kick taken in here at the 17. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Rams. About set to begin their drive. Throwing now on first down. Stafford. Screen here for Williams. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
And the Rams first down.
1st and 10. Here's Stafford. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field.
Ooh.
And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Now Stafford again. That's over the middle and money to Nakua. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. It's Stafford once more. And he
Where are you going, buddy?
there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do, try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Working the sideline, that's Goddard. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Now Hurts. Rolling down to his left. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
He rolls to his right. Throw right side, caught by Goddard. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Hurts yet again. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. A sad day for some, the official final day of summer. Fall begins in the USA tomorrow, so time for one more summer fling, if you will. Our look around the NFL starts now. We begin at Highmark Stadium. It's the Bills at home for an AFC East battle with the Miami Dolphins. And it's the hero wearing jersey number 0, Keon Coleman. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. 75 yards this one goes. The catch and run for the score. Next up, Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. Let's check in on the Jaguars as they host the Houston Texans. And it's the former #1 overall pick, Trevor Lawrence. Got one more to show you right now. Let's go to Foxborough. It's the Patriots hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this is not a...
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Xavier Gibson now to return. Things going well so far. Past midfield and he's
Oh,
got
let's
space.
go, baby.
It's a foot race. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 3-possession game. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Oh, yeah.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21.
That'll be a good start.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. This taken from the 12. This makes it up to the 25.
Don't throw that in his
Los
face.
Angeles getting its offense set to go to begin the third. In that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this third quarter. On first down, here's Stafford. Searching for some pocket, isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, his drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down. Another try following the sack. Getting out to his left. And he will manage a little before being forced to respond. That's going to chip something off this upcoming third down. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down. Third and long now for Stafford. He gets a lock behind one, deep downfield. Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down. The Rams are set to punt. Ball taken in at the 36. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
The Eagles take over first down jam at the Rams 34-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. On the play fake, gets Hurts. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
It leads to second and 10.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He finds Brown right side. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Flush down out to his left. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
What a catch.
The Eagles push their lead further to start the half.
Oh shit, what a catch.
Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second
Short
touchdown of the
catch,
game.
oh
You
shit.
just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles continue piling onto this lead.
Rams 3. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming here from the 12. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
Yeah, that's my fault. I'm not gonna lie
Possession
with you.
switching back to the LA offense as they head out.
Instead of
This has
just
become
hard
must-score
tackling, it's
territory
just
now.
went into
Every timeout as they trail by a full
Let's have us
4
put the ball.
possessions in this second half. First down throw here for Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down. Here he is on 3rd and long. Puts some air under it deep down the left. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Pulled in at the 20. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Eagles and A.J. Brown getting set for another look on offense here. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Wait, what's this? They fake the spike. They aren't fooled by that fake spike. They kept charging and got there to take him down. Need to get that yardage back and a little bit more, too. It's 2nd and 14. Trying again, following the set. Short pass brought in. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Oh, he taps it quick for the receiver coming across here. He has room past the 25. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
6 yards. That's good for another Eagles.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the red zone now. That
Oh.
one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. It's Hurts once again. Has it in close. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
Yeah, yo.
Eagles continue piling it on here in the fourth. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts from the 16. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Screen here for Williams. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
1st down, Rams.
Stafford throwing again. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. He's looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Stafford to throw again on 2nd. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
1st down, Los Angeles.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. He's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Rams.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Rams hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Another run for Williams. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead to move the chains. That is one disheartening look on that defense.
And he's able to fight this down to the 2. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Stafford now against the blitz. Setting up the screen. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Stafford is hit. The ball is out.
Fumble!
Get to it. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he
That's so
stops.
huge. Oh my god.
Gosh, we have That was certainly not one of them. Careless with the football, left an opening for those defenders to knock it free and escape without surrendering any points.
Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. And even with 3 timeouts left on the other sideline, they have this one wrapped up. We'll see if they even use those timeouts. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Great, set. 180, 180. No touch.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Trying to find A.J. Brown. So that brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Great.
You're going to pass it here. He's going deep this time. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Buying some time left. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Hurts throwing again. He fires one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. So beneath the chorus of fly, Eagles fly. It's a win for the Eagles. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.